All right, welcome back to LearnWire. I should have made a video a couple days ago, but we are currently inside of a last call on Appsumo. What these last calls are is that you have to have a Plus membership, an Appsumo Plus membership, in order to grab these. And let me explain just a little bit about them, and then we're going to go and do a quick review, but we can go and shop now. And what this is that Appsumo is only going to bring back products that did really well on the platform that people liked. And you can see all the ratings over here. They're all 4-star or above, really. They're not going to bring back softwares or vendors that didn't do a good job. And then you can see over here that they got a lot of reviews. And believe it or not, when you come on Appsumo, they're getting between 3 and 5 million visitors per month. It's a massive audience that they have. And when you come over here and you look at even just this one right over here that only has 27 reviews, I'm sure that this could have been a $100,000 launch right here alone, because there's not very many people that leave reviews. I literally have bought a ton of product as well, and I don't leave reviews ever. Really, when you start looking over here at like sessions at 233 reviews, this one ended up being the 5th largest and in the top 5 product launches on Appsumo of all time. They did $1 million. They did $1 million in revenue with sessions. I think I'm going to be picking this one up. I've been really torn between picking this up or sticking with Zoom. I have my private community. It's a paid community. We've been using Zoom, but there's just things about Zoom that I just really don't like. For one, the layout of when you're presenting and then you have your on-screen over here, they don't really have a lot of good displays where you can click a button and then everything just goes to its place, like your screen, and then the people are off of the screen and so forth. They just don't really have a whole lot of layouts. I feel like I'm always messing around with the people on the screen are always in the way, so then I close that down, and I'm sure that you guys have had the same frustrations as well, and Sessions takes care of all that. Sessions, I'd say it's really close to like StreamYard, and you can choose between different things. You can also have people submit questions, and then you can go and highlight a question, and then it will show up on the screen while you're answering it. And those are the kind of tools that I need in my business. So I think I'm going to be picking up Sessions, probably like tier 3 or something like that. And so this is your chance to go and pick this up, guys. I'll leave a link below. You do have to have the Appsumo Plus plan. If you spend $1,000 or more, I can make this really easy for you. If you spend $1,000 or more on Appsumo, then the subscription is $100 a year. It pays for itself. But with the Appsumo Plus membership, you also get a lot of other perks. You get some free softwares. I believe you get the email Fox if you need an email autoresponder and so forth. You get tier 1 or tier 2 of that for free as well. It's a pretty good deal, but I'll leave links to that. I just wanted to give just a call out for these softwares. And I'm looking through here, and I did review Supercopy. This one, look at the ratings on that one. I think this one was very targeted towards creating AI content around your brand and the tone of your brand and writing like that. So Supercopy, definitely worth checking out. Just go to my channel and search for Supercopy. Go watch that review video I did. But I definitely can say, yeah, you can go pick up Supercopy if you need branded AI content. And then Sessions, of course, I'm going to be picking that up myself. And this one is, like I said, a top 5 launch of all time on app. So that says a lot. There's been some really big launches. Sessions is going to be, they have 25 employees. This is a software that started in 2020. I've done all the back research on Sessions. I wish I could get another review out to you guys. I'll probably still make a video after I use the product for a couple of weeks inside of my private community group, and I can share some more. They're going to be leaving the platform for sure. They're successful. They're doing well. This is, to be honest with you, this Sessions right here. This one right here would be one of those ones where you're going to miss out if you don't pick it up and you think you need a Zoom alternative that I think has way more functionality, to be honest. This one's a big winner, and Sessions is not going to be like NeuronWriter. They're not going to stick around for a year. They're literally going to be leaving, and who knows if they're going to come back. They might come back once a year. They might come back. You might have to wait till Black Friday to come back. We really don't know, but this is going to be one that's Phrase, for example, or SERPstat. I think that's one of them. Like some of these ones that end up being really big, successful softwares that you are like, oh my gosh, even like Koala Writer. I don't think that they came to Appsumo, but they did have an LTD when they first got started. Now it's one of the biggest AI content writing platforms in the world, and you'll never have an opportunity to get that LTD again. I know I'm really pitching this, but this one in particular, I've been doing these Appsumo reviews for 3 years now, guys. guys. I rarely push like this, kind of feels aggressively, but I never really push products to you. I just do the review and then you guys go pick it up if you want. In this case, I feel like Sessions is one of those ones where, and this is only if you need that video conferencing. This would replace Calendly for you as well, because you can do the booking and the whole thing works just all seamless together. You can build booking pages, right? So you send those over, you can have 30-minute automatic meetings created, hour meetings, whatever you need. So it takes care of multiple tools. I feel like this one right here is going to be one of those tools where if you don't pick it up right now, you have a day left. Let's see if it actually gives us the timer. So you have over 24 hours left right now. Again, if you don't have a Plus membership, you can't even get this anyway. You would have to pick up your Plus membership and then pick this up. I'll leave the links below, but I feel like this one for a majority of people that use video conferencing, I feel like this is going to be that one where you're like, dang, I missed it. And they never came back. And I wish I would have hopped on that LTD. So anyways, go check that one out. But today, let's go and check this one out real quick. That was a long introduction, but hey, I live and breathe on Appsumo on this channel, right? So I feel like sometimes I should go over some of the apps. Out of all these ones right over here, some of these I just look at and I wasn't interested in them and I didn't end up doing reviews for them. I'm very interested in this one. This one is almost slipping away. This AI website builder, we're going to be doing that one right now real quick. And then stick around because I'm going to do a video on this because I know your next question is going to be this Vizy versus the Lindo. So it's going to be Lindo AI versus Vizy. I'm going to do that video right after this one so I can, because I'm right now I'm going to buy one of them and I might even buy both of them, but I want to see which one's better. The pricing, I've already checked the pricing is like spot on, the exact same. So this is my last little plug over here. I would definitely get Sessions, Super Copy, and probably VZY, even though I haven't even reviewed it yet. We already know it's going to be good. I have a feeling it's going to be good after doing some research. Go pick up that Appsumo Plus membership. If you spend $1,000 or more, go pick up Sessions. For sure, pick up Sessions and then pick those other ones up if you need those as well. So let's go jump in. I'm going to go and I'm going to just zip through this right here. So this is Vizy, VZY, and this is a AI website builder, okay? And it's going to be your alternative to Squarespace, Webflow, Wix, etc. And you can go watch the video and so forth. But essentially what this is going to do is I can already say that the functionality and so forth and the different color, changing all the colors of the website and so forth is going to be more seamless and easier. I think that there's more customization just from watching the video on this, but we're going to dive in to this one. But it's just important to know that you get the SSL as well as the Lindo. I'm going to try not to do the comparisons because stick around, subscribe. I'm going to come out with a video the same day. I think I'm going to do 2 videos today. You're going to see that one come out as well. So I can help you make that last minute decision on which one of these that you want to buy. But these are hosted on Amazon hosting. And they're going to host the site for you. So they basically have all the kind of same stuff that Lindo's going to have, some really cool stuff. They're hosting the website for you. They're giving you a free SSL. And when I'm going to look at the sites like this, I'm looking at rank and rent. I'm looking at businesses or selling these sites to businesses. I'm looking at tier 3 or tier 4. Now they don't have more than 50 sites right here. And that's the one that Lindo's going to win on that one because they have a tier 5 that has 150 sites on it. Okay. So let's go and check this out right now. I'm going to go and sign up real quick and we'll build a site together real quick. Here's just a quick look at their website. So we're right over here and I just wanted to show you guys the site. 44,000 websites run on Vizy so far. We've got some good ratings and going with the cartoonish avatar there. All the features, AI integration. You can pause the video and read all that. I'm not going to read all that to you, but a lot of stuff. They have 1,000 plus icons in here, 1,000 plus fonts, email signups, SEO ready to go, blazing fast. Oh, this is a huge thing that Lindo doesn't have. Lindo AI doesn't have, and that I immediately wanted, was that you can export this code. You can go in here and build the website, all AI and everything, and then export the code and then go and put it on your WordPress site. So you would, in a sense, you would have unlimited capabilities of this. It just takes one extra step to export. So this would take care of all those other AI website building tools that you have to pay monthly memberships to just to build the site, and then you end up having to export the code anyways. So this is already like massively game changing right there, I think. And so forth. So there's the site. Let's go look at their everyday pricing real quick. You get 3 pages, 1 site for $0 a month, $0 a month, 100 contacts. Cool. And then you have $15 a month for a custom domain and so forth. I'm not seeing the multiple unlimited pages, custom domain, unlimited projects. I'm not seeing the how many domains you get. over here. I'm actually not seeing how many domains you get for setting up. It doesn't look like that there's multiple domains over here. They don't specify that. Definitely would want to go over here and get the LTD. Never have to pay again. Plus you get multiple domains. Okay, so I'll be right back. Okay, just wanted to show you, I'm signing up for the site right now just to show you what you're going to be asked. I put in here Rio Rancho Landscaping. I'm going to try a local company right here. We've got home and maintenance was the closest that we could get to as far as category. And then I just put over here inside of the box, just explained what the business is all about. I put in there what services that we provide and so forth. Then I said English, and then we're going to generate the site. It's going to say select theme, customize your site instantly with matching fonts, colors, shapes. So you can choose between this. I think I like this one right over here or the organic. Since this is a landscaping company, let's go with this organic. That looks pretty cool. Yeah, let's go with that one. That looks cool for a landscaping business. Why not? And then we'll say continue. And now it says it's going to generate the site, styling it in brand consistency, making it beautiful on all devices. I'm going to go ahead and see if I can just talk through right here. You can see in the background how it's moving right there while it's creating the site. It's doing that by itself right now while I'm talking, making it beautiful on all devices, crafting engaging content. So it's obviously using AI content generation, probably from some type of ChatGPT interface that they are API'd in. We don't know. We'll come back to that in a second. We don't know what they're using as far as, let's go to plans and features. Are they using ChatGPT 3.5? They don't specify that if they're using 3.5 or 4. I know Lindo AI uses ChatGPT 4. At least that's what they have posted. Let's go over here to the questions and say ChatGPT. And no one has even mentioned what GPT or AI that they are using. We'll go back over here. Our site is ready to go, and that is super, super fast. So it automatically has a get a quote. I don't know why there's two get a quotes, but we would just need to get rid of one. We do have that dark mode over here, and this is going to be the option for customers that want to go to your site. It looks really nice as well. We have a preview of the site, but Rio Rancho Landscaping, all your needs met. So you would just come in here. We could easily... Are we inside of an editor right now? Let's see, title. Okay, so I can't click in here and do something. So it's not like a what is what you get type editor, but you do get all the elements over here. So we can come over here. And if I wanted to say right here, Rio Rancho Landscaping, all your landscaping needs, right? You can just put in there. I'm just going to take that off actually. And let's just say that the title, Rio Rancho Landscaping, and maybe we put something else right there. We have a subtitle right over here, Rio Rancho Landscaping, your trusted source for all your landscaping needs. I don't know why there's two little asterisks right there. I'm going to go ahead and take those off. And then also, can we do a return right here? Yes, it lets us do that. So that's really cool. So we can come through here and make this look a little bit better like that. Okay. So now we have Rio Rancho Landscaping. We offer a wide range of services, including lawn care, tree trimming, tree removal. Boom. It added all the things that we wanted in there. We're committed to providing our customers with the highest quality service at the best possible price. Contact us today to learn more about our services and how we can help you improve your property. We have a contact form already. So someone just needs to put their name and their email in, get a quote, and we'll go and take a look at what that form looks like. We have alternate text right there. If I click on the image, so that's the image, we can put a video in right there. We can also get rid of that image, and then we can go and let's see if they have Unsplash. Okay, cool. So then now we can go over here into Unsplash and we can say landscaping. And we can go and get a lot better picture with landscaping over here. So maybe we'll just go with that for now. It's at least something. We probably need to go and get some better images. Obviously, this is what the testimonies are going to look like. Let's see what this looks like. So let's see right over here. Yeah, so when you click on something, if you click on something, it changes what happens over here on the left side. So you can easily make changes. So if we go to testimonies, we can maybe on this one right here, it says it's a 3.5 star and there's a slider bar right here. And so you'll see as I'm moving that, the stars move. So far, this is just awesome right here. And so maybe we want to go with 2 5 stars and a 4 star. That's what I would want. And then we can come in here and we can actually change the text right here. We can change the name and we could add an avatar or an image and put a link as well. So really cool stuff. We have features. Obviously, we would go and change this out. So if you're wanting to build a website very quickly, This is about as good as it gets. Honestly, I really don't know what else what else you would need, because they make it very simple, and sometimes actually editing inside of which is what you get WYSIWYG editors actually is hard, right? Because then you're dealing with all those blocks, and they do have a little bit of an option here, so we can restyle. Let's just see if we restyle this. And then you can come over here to the grid. You can go large. So look at the text goes small, medium, and large. We can go left title like that and shrink them up if we wanted to. We can go with the avatar would be right there, and you'd have the name with the avatar on there. So you have a lot of customization very quickly. We're able to do this. We can change the background right there, and we can actually go into the background border right there. But on the background, I wanted to see if we could go to the background colors section background. And then here's the fill or fit. We can upload an image. So here's the color right here. But if we wanted to change like maybe this gray and put this gray in the background, or the green, maybe that really pops. I think that's super cool. So these are things that, to be honest with you, like even when you're using Elementor and so forth, there's just a huge learning curve. Figuring out how to change blocks and do different things. You guys know what I'm talking about. It can be a nightmare sometimes. And look at all these different customizations. So I like the fit. And then this is what it looked like with fill, but then fit right there looks really cool. I like that as well. There's just a lot of customizations. And then what we do is there's a plus right here. If you want to add things right over here, you want to add a hero, cards, list, posts, gallery, testimonies, pricing. So maybe we want to put a pricing tab in here, and this is what and then we would easily be able to go and change the pricing out. We can add more. So you have a yearly, a monthly, and then let's see if we wanted to add. So we have free starter, pro. I'm trying to see if we can add another price in here. I'm sure we can add another price if we needed to. They even have a way to, if you have a single plan and it's like a one-time payment right here, or you have plans and then it adds the month right there. And then you have the yearly plan as well. I'm just trying to see if we can find how to add another one of these. Oh, right over here. So we have add. So we had add feature 1, 2, 3. If we wanted to add another fourth feature right there, then it's going to add another feature right there. So super cool stuff. I can see how you could use this as a sales page. Even if you were selling like a Warrior Plus product or a course online, I can see how this would be easy to create a really nice landing page as well. And then we have this over here. We could just push the down arrow and it's going to just move it down further. And then we can go, and anytime you want to just add, you could come up here and add a hero, and you can go and change the image and put an image in. Let's say we say right there, and I say done. So I just pushed the save button. I wanted to save the website. And then this is what's going to happen. So it's a really brilliant funnel that they have set up to where you get to go and see the website, fall in love with the website and how easy it is to edit. And then once you push save, that's when they want to go ahead and collect your email address and so forth. So I'm going to go do that. I'll be right back. Okay, so I just signed up. Super easy. Again, we can go and look at what it's going to look like right there. And then we have the Rio Rancho landscaping right over here. You can go and create your new site from scratch right there. We can go and upgrade, duplicate the site. So they have a button where you can literally just go duplicate the site, go change out the text if you want to. And just if you, let's just say you're using this for rank and rent, you'd be able to just take this one right here, duplicate it, and then go and just change out the text. Pretty cool. This is how you'd go and create a new page. Maybe it's a services page. And then you have all these different templates that you can use for your service pages as well. And so maybe it's this right here. Maybe we just want to go boom. And now we have a new page that is our services page right over here. And then this is where you would go service 1, add an image, go to image, and we go to Unsplash, and we just go, I'm just going to say grass, and great. Let's just go grab some grass. You can see what it's going to look like. Maybe we want a further view. There we go. I like that, like a big park. And then you'd come over here and you would change this out. Service number 1, lawn care and mowing. And then maybe you want to be specific about the location and so forth. Overall, is this building a really nice looking website? Absolutely. Is it super, super easy to use? Absolutely. We can go back over here and just go to our home section over here. Keep focusing on that. Now I don't see a button where we can add more over here. But what you would do if you had more pricing, this heading button would just be, maybe we say pricing plans. And then let's say you have one more pricing plan, right? We're just going to come over here and maybe we just go with another price as well. And then we added another price over here. And then we would just come over here. And if you have more pricing plans, you would just say, maybe up here on pricing plans, it would be lower tier pricing plans, middle tier pricing plans, and you'd put those in right there. We could also come in here under this one particularly, and I want to see if I can remove. Right over here, we can remove Pro. So then now we just have the 2 right there, right? And then add pricing. This is what it looks like. To add pricing, there's a plus button. But then, yeah, there's no other plus button to add another one, but that's fine, right? Because then we can just add more right over here. Like I said, we can come in here, we can trash that. And let's just say we have one more that we want to trash. And you just have the one major pricing plan right here that maybe it's a lifetime deal pricing plan or whatever. Very customized. These are per month. And then maybe right over here, you have one that is a single pricing plan. And maybe the pricing on this, maybe it's 500. It's 500, and maybe right over here, it's a lifetime deal. Pay one time 500, and you can put the features there and so forth. Overall, then I didn't even go over these menu bars over here. So we can go to posts. You can create posts, like a blog post, create new posts. That's cool. The design is what I really wanted to show. So we could go and quickly change the way that our site's going to look. Let's go with purple for fun. Just change it up. So we're going to go with purple. You can also have even more customization options. You can specify the color if you want to change the color, and the fonts. We've got a million fonts in there and so forth. So very customizable on font styling, font spacing. Here's the body font and so forth. And then also, let's see right over here. I wanted to look and see like body font right here. If we can change, that's regular font right there. I was trying to see if we can change the size of the font. I'm not really seeing that per se. We have spacing and we have the styling and we have font, but I'm not seeing this, how we can change this, the size of the font. Here's where your contacts are going to show up when people fill out those email forms. They're actually going to have their own mini CRM, and they're going to be right here. You can probably export those, put them in, and I don't know if there's integrations, your CRM or your email autoresponder. You're going to have statistics and so forth right here as well. And then you have your settings over here, your SEO and social. We'll be able to go and plug those in as well. Page and password, duplicate page, and your site stuff. So we have custom coding. You want to put pixels on the site. You can export the site right there, site plans, a lot of different options over here. Here's your favicon where you can change that. You can change the email, your domain right here, and we'll look at how you change the domain to a custom domain. Custom domains right here. So you just click on that and then you upgrade. So that's going to be part of the LTD as well if you would like to do that, which most people are probably going to do that. If you want any success, you're going to have to put a custom domain in there. And then to export the site, this is going to also be part of the LTD when we come over here and look at the plans and features. Let's see, export code is on tier 4 and tier 3. So you won't be able to do that on license tier 1 or tier 2. I got to be completely honest with you, with a site builder this fast, I would not even purchase license tier 1 or tier 2. This would definitely be one of those apps that you want to purchase a minimum of license tier 3. So you can go and build the next 25 sites instantly in a day, in 1 hour or two. You're going to have a beautiful looking site created by AI, very easy. I got to be honest, this is easier than using WordPress. And then we'll come over here and then you can export the code. You can build a site, export the code, go and put it on your own sites. I think that the golden nugget here is getting licensed tier 3 for under $300 right here. And you basically have an unlimited AI website builder that's very easy to use. Okay. So that's what I would recommend. And then we can duplicate the site. So now it's going to duplicate the site and you can go and switch that out. So that's how easy it is, the click of a button. One last thing, I just wanted to go over and we want to go and look at the site one last time. So once we go inside the site, I wanted to look at the content just one more time because I think it did pretty good on the text, obviously. So we have Rio Rancho Landscaping is the best landscaping company in the Albuquerque. So it put That's our business name. Rio Rancho Landscaping is the best landscaping company in Albuquerque. So you would definitely, some things, it would be cool if it was a little bit more creative right there and with the text, but you're definitely going to need to go and update those. We have tree removal. It's not really doing a good job at getting images. So that's just something you need to be aware of, that you're going to need to go in and change out all the images, which you probably would if you wanted to build a really nice website anyways. But we do have landscaping, we have lawn mowing, we have tree removal. So it did good on the features, but we had probably 10 features listed, so it should have created more features. So you'd want to create more features and stuff. Another plug for subscribe to the newsletter. I probably would get rid of that if this is a rank and rent. You just want to get quotes. Rio Rancho Landscaping Service with a smile. Rio Rancho Landscaping is a local landscaping company based out of Rio Rancho, New Mexico. We specialize in lawn care trimming. So it pretty much gathered that from exactly what I wrote. I don't know what Smiley Landscaping, I don't know what the button is and why they put that. And then contact Rio Rancho. So it is from an SEO standpoint, I would say the content, and I'm going to do a comparison video, but a standpoint, I think Lindo does a better job at putting the content on the page. But there's not a whole lot of text going on, and there's not enough SEO going on this page to rank. So you'd really need to come in here and actually really look at the kind of content that you're putting on the page. Maybe after the testimonials, features, maybe right over here, we would want to go with a plus. And then there's a list right over here. Let's see what that looks like. So here you have like different features and lists. This is probably one of my favorite things, is just coming in here and adding embeds. Here's your videos, maps, text right over here. And this is where we can go, and we have a full editor over here, and we can add our text in right over here. We can also go to style, and we can move this into 2 different columns, or we can center this content or put it on the right side, left title right over there. You can even just a lot of customizations at the click of a button. Overall, make sure to watch my next video I'm going to be coming out with. I'm going to probably just throw both of these out right away so you guys can watch both of them together. But overall, very impressed, very impressed. This one came back. So apparently I missed this one. It was already on the site on Appsumo. It got a lot of really good reviews, and they came back just for this. And I am starting to really like the website builders. I'm going to really try to do more website builders and AI website builder reviews for you guys, because I know you guys like them, and I am starting to build websites more. So it's more interesting to me as well, how fast we can create a website that looks really good. And we already know that when you go into what the big advantage of these is that you already know, I've been building websites for 20 years, 15 years or something like that. I know how to go and quickly build a website and create a WordPress website from scratch. But I got to be honest, even doing it for 15 years, it still takes a day to really get everything up and running. These take care of, you could literally have a website up and running if you really put your head to the grind. You could do it in 1 hour, because it's taking care of all the things, all those plugins that you have to have, you have to install so many things to get your site looking the right way on WordPress. This is already taken care of. I did want to see how they do the Rio Rancho Landscaping. Here's a social down here. I'm not seeing the privacy policy and stuff over there. I'm going to go over here to the pages. So we don't have any of those. You would have to come in here, and you would come in here, but they do have some pretty cool stuff. We'll come through here. They do have legal. So right here, we'd go legal. This is a legal page. Where is the page at though? So maybe because I'm on the free version, it's just not going to have the legal page for us right over here. What does a contact page look like? So absolutely, we've got these really nice contact pages that you can see right there as well. The legal, it looks like you just don't get access to that on the free version, but they do have that. We'll have to go and fill that out. Join me in the next video. Absolutely, I can recommend this software, Vizy. I was very impressed with. Go pick it up. You've got 4 choices, license tier 1, 2, 3, and 4. $399 max for 50 sites. Pretty cool. I would say an all in on this, you probably are not making a bad decision. So I'll see you in that video where I'm going to do a comparison of Vizy versus Lindo AI. See you.